Hello everyone, welcome all of you in my YouTube channel रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल। मेरे YouTube चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन फाइनाइट डिफरेंस अप्रॉक्सीमेशन ऑफ हीट इक्वेशन। इन माय प्रीवियस वीडियो आई हैव एक्सप्लेन finite difference approximation of Laplace equation. Now here I have come up with finite difference approximation of heat equation. So we can write the heat equation del U by del T equal to alpha square and d2U by dx square, where alpha square equal to k upon rho s, where k is the coefficient of conductivity, rho is the density, s is the specific heat. Now let us try to solve this. So this del U by del T can be approximated as ui comma j plus 1 minus ui comma j divided by k is the increment in y direction equal to alpha square and u I minus 1 comma j minus 2 u I comma j plus u I plus 1 comma j by h square. So this we can have u I comma j plus 1 minus u I j equal to alpha square k by h square and u I minus 1 comma j minus 2 u I comma j plus u I plus comma j. Let us, this is lambda, and if you see, this is the j plus 1 label, this term is j 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 label. It means we are finding the value of u on the next label, next time label, with the help of value of u at the previous j label. So we can have j plus 1 one side and j is the another side. So we can have u I j plus 1 equal to u I comma j plus lambda u I minus 1 comma j 2 u comma j plus u I plus 1 comma j. Now if you simplify, so we get lambda u I j plus 1 equal to lambda u I minus 1 comma j plus 1 minus 2 lambda u I j plus lambda u I plus 1 j. So this is your difference equation for the heat equation. Now if you take any specific value of lambda, let lambda equal to, so we can understand this formula using the diagram. We can use this formula using the diagram. See, this is the diagram. This is the I comma j, this is your I plus 1 comma j, this is the I minus 1 comma j, and this point will be, this is your j label, j time label, this is your j, u I j plus 1. So this is the next time label. Now this is the lambda coefficient. Here also we have lambda coefficient. Here we have 1 minus 2 lambda coefficient. So the value of u at this point, we are getting lambda into value of u this point, 1 minus 2 lambda into value of u at this point, and plus lambda into u I plus 1 this point. If you take any specific value of lambda, let lambda equal to, let us have simplified form, lambda equal to half. 1 by 2. So this part will be 0. So we can have uij plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 of, this is the u I minus 1j plus u I plus 1j. So for lambda half, the value of u at this point equal to average of this point I minus 1 and I plus 1. So this formula is called Bender-Smith formula. Bender-Smith formula. For this specific value of lambda, so it's very simple. Just we'll take these 2 points I minus 1 and I plus 1, take the average. So that will be the value of this point. Fine. Let us take one problem and try to understand. So this is the problem given, ut equal to u half uxx, and this is a boundary condition. ux0 equal to 4x minus x square, u0 comma t equal to u4 comma t equal to 0. So now let us try to find the value of lambda first. So here let us take increment h equal to 1, k equal to 1, okay, and alpha square equal to 1 by 2, then lambda equal to alpha square k by h square. So this is the lambda equal to half. So we are going to use the Bender-Smith scheme. Let us try to understand the domain first. So at x equal to 0, u0 0, so we have 0, 4 into 0 minus 0, so we have 0 value. At 1, this is 1 point, this is the 2 point, this is 3 point, this is the 4 point. And u value, u equal to 0 and u equal to 1 means 4 minus 1, so we have 3, u value is 3. And for 2 we have 4 into 2, 8 minus 4, so we have 4 value, 4 u value. And for 3 we have 12 minus 9, so we have 3 here, and 4 means 4 0. Fine. So this is the your u value, and this condition u0 into x equal to 0 means y axis is time level. So at this point everything is u is 0 at this axis, because x equal to 0 means y axis, y axis means this time. Similarly x equal to 4 means this parallel line, at this also u equal to 0. Fine. Now it's very simple. This is the your let us take the first time level. So if you want to find the value of here, first node, let us have u11 equal to 1 by 2 of average of this u value u plus 4, at the 2 u value is 4, so we get the 2. Fine. Let us take this value, so u21, so 1 by 2, again average of these two value, so 1 by 2, 3 plus 3 equal to 3, and u31 equal to this point, so average value of 4 plus 0, so 2, and we can have for next time level, so we can have u of 1 comma 2 equal to average of these 2 points u value. So for these 2 points here 0 we have 1 by 2, 0 plus, and for this is u21, so 3, 1.5. For this point average value of u22, 1 by 2 of this point, so u11, that is a 2 plus u31, so 2, so we get 2, and take this point, so u32 equal to 1 by 2, and average of this this value u21 3 plus u400, so we get the 1.5. so this is the value for the first time level, this answer for second time level. So using the when lambda equal to half, so we get the simplified form, that is called the Vendry-Smith scheme, and this is the explicit method. The Vendry-Smith is called explicit method because the value of u at j plus 1 level we are able to write in term of value of u at the jth level. Okay, thank you. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.